So Nunu and Marc get into a massive verbal altercation and it really just shakes everybody in the house.
It's not. You use your mouth.
Does Marc intimidate you?
No, but like, he threatens me.
I threaten you.
Yes.
Be careful the words you use.
You threaten me.
Don't try that.
When you threaten me,
don't try that. Listen.
Are you not the one that said the
Don't
big
try
guy is
that.
not available? Now he's threatening you.
Listen, because I'm not available to you, that's why you now talk
Are
that
you
shit.
mad?
Don't do that. I don't want to hear you speak on that. If you want to talk on something else. Do not fuck with me on that shit. Do not ever try and paint me in an image like that. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Hey guys, it's Marc. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. So we have this particular scene that took place in the new Bkchat episode that some people were given and some people were not. Now, it was actually very controversial, and there's one of the situations that literally went from 0 to 100 very quickly, and it simply did not need to. It was very unnecessary and irritating, but us as viewers, we love the drama, obviously, with that Bkchat brains, and it keeps us appealed to continue to watch this show. And we have a situation where Nunu obviously is talking about how, you know, she doesn't like the way I see it is if I was a particular girl and somebody was grabbing my hair all the time, what are you doing? Doing a jokey way, cool, but some people can be offended by that, some people can find that annoying, and they're entitled to feel like that, irrespective of if you're joking or not, because that can just be annoying, even though you're meant to be jovial. Like, it just can be annoying. People are allowed to, you know, raise their concerns. But again, I do feel that Nunu is somebody who mishaps her words quite frequently.
You know where you felt that? No, you said that he's using his masculinity to threaten people. So basically, he's capitalizing on the fact that he's big. Do you understand? And that's why he's so threatened.
But he is in a joking way.
No, that didn't come out as a joking way.
But I didn't even get to explain, because I know that 9 out of the 10 things he does is a jokey thing.
And she says things that she doesn't mean, and especially to a black male, to say to them that you felt threatened by them, even though you knew their intentions, you know, you're really just highlighting the mockery of the judiciary, you know, kind of racial kind of system. And I feel like that's probably why he took it very personal. As a big person and a big man, individual, as a big black man, they always give him that narrative of dangerous, of this, all the damn time. It's bullshit, we all know it is, let alone black females get it as well. Unnecessary for her to say that. I feel like I can understand why Marc is in his feelings, but at the same time, Marc, you are a grown man, you don't need to respond in such a disgusting, awful manner.
Okay, but I was, you know,
Nunu, listen.
you didn't even let me finish what I'm trying to say.
Don't do that. Do you understand? Don't ever try and do that. Don't ever try and do that.
Let's calm it down. Let's calm it down.
That's not even the word I use.
No. Marc,
Marc, let's calm down.
leave him. Let him calm down.
You want to try that with me? Don't ever fucking try that. Do you think I look like one of them dickheads? You think because we're on TV? Don't ever try that.
There was no need for you to do it. And I feel like the crowd amps you up. The fact that everybody's a bit shook. What's going on? Why is he acting like this? Oh, raw. If you knew their intentions, if you know it's Nunu, like I feel like the crowd itself amps you up. You see everybody is shook, everybody is confused, everybody's acting like, oh, why is Marc acting like this? You know, and that kind of helps you to think, I'm an aggressor, I'm an alpha male, I can act the way I want, I can scream, I can shout, I can get so unnecessarily upset for no reason, and I can just storm off, and it is what it is. When you could have had a peaceful conversation and said to Nunu, I understand where you're coming from, but the way you have verbalized it, the words that you have used have struck me in a way of irritants, and I don't appreciate it, and explain X, Y, Z in a very formal manner to get into somebody's head, or you know, if you don't like it, just walk away. For you to get so upset and shout like that, it was not necessary, and people can feel like, you know, unsafe around people who shout for no reason and you don't really know them. They're new people anyways. Like, it's just a cause of concern. But I think they're both in the wrong here. Nunu could have worded it better, most definitely, but at the same time, Marc's reaction could have been much better. Both of them could have fixed this. Unfortunately, it looks like these two won't. And it's quite weird, because when Marc first came to the house, he would document about how he would notice that Nunu would get bullied and he didn't like it. So I was like, okay, cool, this could... Everybody had high hopes with this character, and it really has just dropped down the drain, and it's just an unfortunate mess. It's really just, it is what it is, but it's just a shame, unfortunately. But yeah, this is my small review of this entire situation, this debacle, this mess, this travesty. The whole house went up in flames, everybody was arguing, like it just came out of nowhere. It could have been just stress, but I find it just interesting. This Marc and Nunu situation is just getting worse, worse, and worse. We see it with Marc telling him to close his legs, close her legs, throwing shade all the time. And he has thrown shade all the time. We all know Nunu doesn't like men or whatever, or hates men or whatever, and say stuff like this. Like for me or for audiences, we've seen it's as if he's coming for her for no reason. It doesn't look like a joke from what we're saying. So if that's what's happening, she's entitled to express that. Maybe she said it in the wrong way, but she's still entitled to express it. And the fact that you're literally just going off your head for no reason is just a bit. It's just a bit like get your anger in check, because really and truly, you were angry and just was an unnecessary reaction. But I can understand why he's in his feelings to an extent. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Murad_Murali. Just click my name on Instagram, open that up, put my name in and follow me. I would appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon.